Hey guys, Allie Hively here, the founder of Keisha. And as many of you know, my mission is really just to empower you to take amazing care of yourself so that you can feel really good in your body and you can show up in your life and enjoy it more. So, I have had my own struggles with feeling good in my body and being happy with where I was and feeling, like I was just trying diet after diet, feeling kind of chaotic and overwhelmed. And it wasn't until I got on my own Keisha before I created Keisha, my own path to really figuring out what worked for me that I started to feel like myself again. And through this journey on this path, I am just so excited to be here now, bringing you onto your path and onto your Keisha and helping you to really find what it takes from the inside out to help you feel your best. So that has everything to do with sleep and it has to do with nutrition, foundation. So fats and carbs and proteins and vegetables and all the things in any good diet and figuring out how to eat them so they work for you and how to get those morning routines and those evening routines set when you're busy and your life is involving work and kids and so many things, and you just really need to make that space to take care of yourself so that you can show up and enjoy where you are because you work hard and you want to be able to constantly be in that appreciative grateful state. And when you don't feel good, it's hard. It's really hard to do. So, nutrition and sleep and meal planning and your environment, helping you to set up your spaces so that they make life easier and you can have time to go run and work out or make a healthy dinner and not feel like you're frazzled, always looking for things. We focus on everything from where you are in the place of self love to where you want to be, from where you've been as far as different routines to what you want to let go of and move you forward. So it's really just a personal journey on your own path that helps you to kind of put the blinders on the media and the things that are being thrown at you and really dive into what feels good to you and how you can own it and how you can take it and move forward. So that's to give you a little more info on my program. But today I want to talk about three ways and reasons or reasons that it's so important to invest in yourself. And I've learned this from investing with business coaches, with myself, working with different energy practitioners and healers. So many different sources of things that I have done to increase my personal development and to get me just on my own path. There's no end to it. So it's just kind of diving into this process of taking care of yourself and feeling good. So, the first reason that it is so important for you to invest in yourself, in a mentor, in a business coach, in a program that's going to help you to take care of yourself better is because someone else is going to be able to provide you accountability that may be the key to you making things happen. So, when you are investing in yourself, you're then, asking someone else to say like, "Hey, help me be accountable. Check in on me. Help me to say like why isn't this working? What happened here? So that I know that you're supporting me and you have my back." I think accountability is so huge. And if you are to look back on your life and think when you were really successful at different things, maybe it was at high school, playing soccer. You always went to practice and you loved it and you showed up and you worked out. And then as you became an adult, you always wondered, why couldn't you work out? You had no problem going to practice every day. But maybe it's that coach piece that's missing for you. Or if you had a great mentor or a great boss that always helped you move along and move forward, and then you had a situation where you didn't and you noticed yourself kind of feeling more stuck, you might be a person that accountability is critical for getting you, forward moving, whether it has to do with taking care of yourself or your body, or it has to do with something in regards to like your success in your business. So the first reason is absolutely to provide amazing accountability. The second reason that it is so important to invest in yourself, and I could go on and on and on, but I just picked three to keep it quick. The second reason is that when you're living in your own problem, you can't solve it because you don't see it the same way that someone else does. So it is so fun for me to look into people's lives who are excited and ready to make changes and say like, "Hey, let's try this," or "Hey, have you thought about that?" And it's like this light bulb goes off and my clients say, "Oh my gosh, I never thought of it that way." I'm the same way. When someone else says to me, "Hey, why don't you try this?" or "You could do it this way," I think, why didn't I think of that? But when you're living in your life and you're living inside your picture frame, you can't see around it. You can't see the outside. So when you have someone outside looking in, they can offer so many simple suggestions that are really doable and manageable that can move you forward in the right direction. So what that looks like in my program is oftentimes, when it comes to making dinner and how to get it on the table when you have carpool and you have a busy week of travel or work meetings that are late, it might look something different than what you had thought, but it might be so simple of a switch that you just think, wow, I can't believe I didn't think of that. And that's good. That's what you want. You want someone to just be able to look in and give a little guidance. Or the other part of that is that a mentor or a coach provides an opportunity to give you permission. So often we really struggle with, like, I should do this. I need to do this. Oh my gosh, why can't I do this? And it's like you need that permission from someone to say, hey, just let it go. It's okay. You don't need to do that. You don't need to worry about that right now. You can worry about that next month, or you can worry about that next year. Or you know what? That might not be something for you to even worry about ever. So just let it go. So when you get those simple permissions from someone else, not that you need them, but you feel like you need them, they can be absolutely critical in helping you move forward. And when you invest in yourself, you almost open a door that lets people say, like, that lets your coach or your mentor, that lets yourself be open to those permissions happening. So you're letting someone say to you, hey, it's okay if you do it your way. Hey, it's okay if you don't do that even though you thought you should. So providing that solution or providing that strategy and solution for your life, and also that permission, is an amazing, amazing, amazing gift that you get out from investing with yourself. And the other reason is really that when you invest in yourself and you make a commitment to join a program or to, work with a coach or to work with a mentor in some way, you are absolutely investing in your future, and you're investing in the future of your family and honestly all those around you. Because ultimately we are all so connected. And I know we've talked about this, but like when you give off that positive, loving, strong, happy, stress-free energy, then everyone around you benefits from that. And, as the mom or as the, businesswoman, so often people are kind of waiting to feel your energy. If you get home and you're super stressed and you have bags all over your shoulders and you throw them down and you just start diving into dinner and you're just kind of in a fury, all of a sudden you might notice that your kids start bickering, or that people start snapping at each other. They can feel that negative, stressful energy. And so when you do take the time to invest in yourself, you are honestly taking the time to invest in everyone around you, because you are going to bring up your energy and your vibration, and it's going to have a huge positive effect on everyone in the world. So that's what we mean when we say taking care of you takes care of the world, because it literally raises the vibration all around. So I hope this gives you a little more insight on some of the, importance of investing in yourself. And I can't even tell you where I would personally be right now if I hadn't taken a leap and just said, like, you know what? I am a person that loves outer accountability. I love to report to someone, whether that's my mom and my husband, or whether that's, my business coach or my energy worker, or, whoever that is for me. I love that external accountability, and it really makes me excited to take care of myself and show up more. So if this resonates with you, please reach out, let me know. There are so many programs out there. The key is that I want you to focus on one that is about you. And that's what Keisha is. Keisha is absolutely about you. It's about applying wholesome foundations to you. It's not about me giving you an answer and a plan to follow. It's about me opening the door for you to discover what that looks like. And so I just encourage you to take some time and look over your life and just see where taking that next step to invest in a coach or a mentor might really, really add a lot of value to you. I hope you have a great day. And if this is something that you're interested in learning more about, please reach out, send me a message, leave me a comment, or share it with a friend. I'll talk to you soon.